Alright, welcome back to 640 AM The Mix, and in today's video, it's another edition in the Shortwave Radio Report. And that's coming up next. Alright, welcome back to 640 AM The Mix, and it's another edition in the Shortwave Radio Report. As I'm broadcasting live here at 640 AM The Mix Studios in New York City, you could hear that in the background. I'm going to do a little Shortwave Radio Report. I'm going to bring to you a tabletop Samir SM-812 Shortwave AM/FM radio. I've done a full review on this radio, so be sure and check that out to get an idea of what this radio is all about. But this is going to be basically a band scan, evening band scan on the shortwave band, using the Samir SM-812, an inexpensive portable shortwave radio receiver. And let's take a look and see what's cooking on the shortwave band. Radio España.
Los compañeros de exóticos, de caballos, de compañía igual que han sido los grandes olvidados, estamos intentando ya todos unir a toda la profesión pues para luchar por ella y defenderla. Es una profesión preciosa que...
All right, nothing on 640 AM tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Sounds like Radio Havana coming in.
Heckle his ass, and that's what they're paying their money for. And it's all covered by your private medical insurance. Don't suffer from another...
All right, let's switch gears over to the medium wave band, 760 kilohertz.
PalmettoSleep.com now. Visit PalmettoSleep.com. That's PalmettoSleep.com.
WSB Atlanta, WSB BFS, and HD1 doorbell. 95.5 WSB Atlanta, leave your top. Fly P4 for prescription. Stop overpaying and start saving with...
Good morning, former Staten Island Councilman Joe...
All right, 770 kilohertz, New York.
We're just have to figure out what makes him go from 28% of the vote. That seems to be the case. Now, there's a new variable. There's a rumor, a very strong rumor, that Eric Adams is going to enter the race as an independent.
Listen anytime. 77WABCRadio.com and the 77 WABC app. The views and opinions.
Argue, the way the Knicks have played, again, without Jalen Brunson, it clouds it a little bit, but you can have the argument that perhaps Indiana's the third best team in the East. I don't know if that's heresy to say that. I think the Pistons are playing incredibly well. The Dame news makes that very interesting because Detroit's right on the heels of Milwaukee.
4840 kilohertz WRMI, Lake Okeechobee, Florida.
God gave one of us in order that they might become one with him. And how...
5050 kilohertz on the shortwave band. 5890 kilohertz on the shortwave radio band.
He ain't even aware of this conversation. You know where this conversation is in his life? In a period. God says you're my son just because I sure am. So you...
that went there to...
5940 kilohertz. Also on the shortwave radio band.
Were Ashkenazi. So again, when people say these people have a right to their ancestral home, again, please tread very delicately on the nomenclature you use. It would possibly be the ancestral home if people could prove they were from the tribe of Judah, but even
6.100 megahertz on the shortwave radio band.
正午の NHK ニュースです。東北新幹線は今日昼前から強風の影響で東京と盛岡の間の上下線で運転を見合わせています。JR 東日本は
Once again, Radio Havana.
Siguen
el apartado todo sobre Rumanía. Les invitamos a Rumanía, mi casa, y un breve programa de música folclórica rumana. El apartado viene.
Okay, there you have it, a band scan on the Shortwave band. Another edition in the Shortwave Radio Report, and this time we featured the Samir SM-812, a very inexpensive, portable AM/FM shortwave band, LCD digital display, great entry level with some features to listen to the shortwave, the AM, and the FM band. We did an evening band scan on the shortwave. And to the naysayers out there that say there's not much to listen to in a shortwave band, we proved them wrong. There's still lots to listen to, lots of stations to give our support to and listen in and keep those stations on the air, on the shortwave band, on the AM band, and even on the FM band. All right, comment below. Tell me what you think of the Shortwave Radio Report and this particular radio in general. Like I said, check out my full review on this radio here on the channel. Check that out and check out all other things that we cover here. We're all things radio here at 640 AM The Mix. Comment below, like and subscribe, and don't forget, check the description for the final word on today's video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch you on the next one. Got to get back to 640 AM The Mix live on AM.